This program is brought to you by the Entrepreneurship Education Consortium. Small businesses constitute a large part of the economy. In fact, they make up 60% of employment in the United States. Integral to the creation of new small businesses and thus economic growth is an attitude which drives individuals to become entrepreneurs. Educating vibrant, capable youth on how to go about developing both their strengths and strategic business partnerships is among the first steps to creating successful, innovative businesses. In an effort to nurture economic growth in Northeast Ohio, the Entrepreneurship Education Consortium was formed in November 2006. The EEC, as the consortium is called, is a strategic partnership between the entrepreneurship centers at 7 institutions in Northeast Ohio. These are Ashland University, Baldwin Wallace College, Case Western Reserve University, Cleveland State University, John Carroll University, Kent State University, and the University of Akron.
We agree that we can deliver something uniquely to this region that no one else is really in a position to do, and that's encourage our students to start the process of building businesses in the region.
The EEC accomplishes its goals through a series of initiatives. The first such major event was the Immersion Week for undergraduates, which took place August 12th through 17th, 2007 at Cleveland State University. Instructors from the EEC and guest presenters, including distinguished local entrepreneurs, directed in-depth discussions on various business subjects ranging from entrepreneurship, marketing, operations, management, financial plans, and legal and ethical issues.
The highlights were definitely the guest speakers, because they were funny, they're enlightening. They gave us their 5 cents in a way. They told us kind of what works, what didn't, and they're preparing us for what we could eventually one day come into contact with.
The week culminated with students presenting the business concepts they developed as teams during the week. The students worked enthusiastically on their business concepts for 5 nights. Most teammates had never met prior to Immersion Week, and yet all teams developed viable, cohesive business models and were ready to be evaluated by the judges.
I met someone who plays in a band who has made their name all over Cleveland. That helps me. You know, I've met 3 other schools who are in Students in Free Enterprise, and now we're going to do a joint project with all 3 of the schools. It's been absolutely amazing and autistic people, for sure.
I'd have to say the networking with everybody, not just the 35 students that were involved. I got to do an interview with the Plain Dealer, and I started my company about a year ago, which they interviewed me about, and I've gotten lots of calls already on that just from a small article. And you know, me being only 20 years old, the opportunities that have been open to me in 6 days have surpassed what I've done in the last year.
The judges of the competition came from a wide range of expertise in the business arena, from angel investors to entrepreneurs to IT and manufacturing professionals. Nearly every aspect of business was hand-selected by the EEC for representation on the panel. Reflecting on the week's experiences, both the instructors and the students had many positive things to say.
This week was everything I had expected it to be. I got different perspectives from students, peers. I got closer with some people from my own school on my team. And also, I got a lot of valuable input from professors and experienced professionals who have already gone through a lot of the same situations that, we read about in textbooks, but we don't necessarily have any real life input on.
The best part about it, I feel, is giving young students the ability to dream. I didn't expect to come here and learn as much as what we have in this little amount of time and meet the people that we have. The networking has been wonderful.
Being able to take our ideas and run with them how we wanted to. It wasn't like in school everything's kind of structured. It's all set up that you're going to do this, and then you're going to do this, and then you have to get this done. They kind of gave us a few guidelines, and then they said, you know what, you do what you want to do, you run with it, and that's how it's going to be. Like entrepreneur, if you really want to do something, you gotta just come up with your own and run with it. It's been a great learning experience.
The EEC is innovative, and it is imperative that its goals are met. It is also imperative to sustain the type of effort represented by this consortium of talent and resources if change is to be seen in Northeast Ohio's economic outlook.
It's a great opportunity to bring students together from across the region in a truly collaborative process to kind of show them that it's not all about competing with each other. It's about getting together as universities and trying to come up with 7 great ideas.
The EEC aims to continue to convene the Entrepreneurship Immersion Week for undergraduates annually, with each group of new students recruited cross campuses. In addition, the EEC endeavors to implement other innovative programs to stimulate entrepreneurial growth right here in Northeast Ohio.